G'day guys, and welcome back to Thornton Farm. Okay, so I've just fast forwarded time a little bit. It's now about just around 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're going to go and do a bit of wood chipping. So I'm going to use the John Deere 7530 and the Agroliner trailer. I think this trailer accepts wood chips. This is not going to be a long episode. I'm just literally going to do probably a couple of trailer loads of wood chips just to show you how I do it, how lazy I am, and well, just how I like to do it. Like, I'm not really a big fan of the forestry side of the game, but I still like to make wood chips, and I will do some forestry. I also have a I think I've got it in. It's the same as the Flegel, the Flegel Timber Runner, but this has got an auto load script. I've actually never used it, but it sounds like that's my style of logging. So basically just cut the trees down with the Scorpion King and load them up onto this, automatically load them up. So I've never used that, so I will be doing that in a future episode at some point, but for this one we're just going to do some chipping. So here we go, we'll just jump in our John Deere, shut the door. So of course I'll have to drop off the weight. We'll just get this started. Okay, put this front weight, where can I put this front weight? We'll just drop it up here. I think, yeah, I'll just drop it in here, around next near the, so just on the grass here. Yep, that'll be alright. We'll just drop him there. Okay, so now we'll just reverse. And I'll turn that off too, that's annoying. Turn that camera off, it switches backwards and forwards all the time, every time I change direction. So we'll head up to the shop and we'll get the, go back in cab. We'll head up to the shop and I can't afford to buy it, I'll have to hire it. So I'm only going to hire it for a couple of hours, and this episode is just purely going to just demonstrate how I do my wood chipping. Just something different because there's going to be a lot of harvesting to be done on this map, and I'll probably have to look at doing a lot more mowing too. So this is it Stonehenge? Stonehenge, I think you say? Well, we'll just stop and have a quick look. My brakes aren't working. I think I need to, I wonder if I'm going to adjust that. Yeah, Stonehenge up there. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't, whoops, wrong direction. That doesn't really interest me that much. As far as I'm concerned, I know it might be a bigger attraction in the UK, but it's just a pile of rock. Same here in Australia, you know, everyone's fascinated with Ayers Rock. I just consider it's just one big rock. That's all it is. I don't find nothing fascinating about it. Never seen it, not really worried about it. Okay, so we will go into the shop and we will hire the Bronx UN Plus mobile wood chipper. So this is the lazy way of doing it. It's 55,000 to buy, which I've got nowhere near enough to buy it, so I'm just going to rent it for say 2 hours. So we'll just rent it. Oh, and it never fell over. So I do notice it doesn't actually hook onto the front of the tractor correctly. The mounts don't actually line up, but I'm not worried about that. So we will just jump out. As you can see, it doesn't line up with its bottom mounts, but that's fine. And just put the PTO on. And shut the door, and we'll head over. Now, forestry. Where's the forest here? All the way down the other end. Okay, all the way down the other end of the map. So we'll go in cab, and we'll just head down. Yeah, still getting used to some button configurations here. Okay, so I hope everyone's been doing well. I've actually, if you take notice, well, I hope everyone's been doing well, and hope you're enjoying my episodes on Thornton Farm, as well as my other Let's Plays on Littletown and West Creek Farm. As I said, new channel, just trying to do the best I can. I'm only really doing this as a bit of a hobby for myself, and I just want to share my gameplay with other people that like watching Farming Simulator 2015. So we'll head down here. So this is completely unrealistic, as some things I would do realistically, some things I don't. So we'll see. Like, this is like I said, the logging or the logging side of the game is not really something that I'm really that crazy about. It's not that I don't think it shouldn't be in the game. It's just I just don't really enjoy doing it that much. So this is why I do it this way. Just it's quick and easy. Hopefully I can stop coming down here. Now, something I don't know, but so I don't know nothing about tractors, but in real life, do they have like an exhaust brake or J brake? So when you're coming down a hill, that you can, like what trucks have, do they have the J brake or exhaust brake? Well, we call it exhaust brake here in Australia. I'm just wondering, I don't know whether they had anything like that or not. Oh, sorry, I'll wait for you to go. So basically this mod, I'll just head off into the forest a bit here. So we'll just start. Start with this tree right in front of us here. So I'll just unload the pipe, unfold it. Now I just pull up to about there and just turn it on. And that's it. Then I just lower it. That's it. That's how I do my chipping, guys. Quick, simple. Don't even have to get out of the tractor. Cleans up the stump. As I said, I'll put the link to this. It's quick and easy. I know it's not realistic, but there we go. There's another one done. So we can literally just go through quite a few trees. So I predict by the time I finish on this map, oh, I crashed into it. I'm just going to lift the front up. It's not going to do this one. Hang on, I might be too close. Just back it up a bit. There we go. So I don't know if it does the ones that are already mounted here. So we'll just go over here. So you just only have to drive up to it gently. There you go. Lower it down. Now it will grind the stump even though we can't really see it. If I go this mode, see the stump is gone. So basically I'm just going to fill, I don't know if I can do these ones or not. I don't think they can. I don't even know if they're going collision on them. No, they don't. So like I said guys, this is how I do my wood chipping. Okay, so one more tree will probably just about do it, so we'll just make a path through them here. There's no need to fly up to the tree or anything like that. That might be a bit close, that one. And if you can see the stump under the ground there. So if I lower it down, you'll see all that. There's quite a bit of it underground. There it goes. It just disappeared. And that's our trailer full also. So we will close that back up, put the pipe back in, and we'll head back to the farm and unload this trailer load. So this is just how I do my wood chipping. Of course through the mud. Quick, easy and simple. So I will put the link for this chipper in my description. I keep switching direction and that's too far out on the road and I just got whacked. Jeez, you're right. Okay, so we'll head back to the farm to unload. I think, where is the wood chip storage? To be honest, I don't. Yeah, it's at the pig farm, isn't it? Pig and beef farm. So we'll head back up here. Oh, we're not going to make it. I guess we are pulling quite a bit of weight. We're pulling 37,000 litres of wood chips. So I'm just going to do, I'll do another load and that'll do it for now, and I'll probably do a little bit off camera between now and between this episode and the next. Or I'll probably do a bit more till the rental time runs out, as I probably only really need to take it for an hour, as I was only really demonstrating this for this episode. I've just gone past where I need to go. Back it straight enough. So I know this is not everyone's gone crooked. This is not everybody's cup of tea. And I actually haven't even been up here yet. There we go, and we'll have to look at getting some pigs too, pigs and beef. So we have the wood chip. There will be another something else another mod that I'll be using as well for picking these up. I won't be using a front loader. It's basically another front attachment for your tractor, and it just picks up. So we'll just show the. So the one I'm talking about, I think I've got it installed. I'm positive. Whoops, too far. I'm positive that I do have. Is this guy. It basically will pick up silage, chaff, manure, straw, I think it's grass, it looks like forage, wood chips, it's got grass again. So yeah, that just hooks onto the front of your tractor and you just drive into your pile of wood chips and manure, silage I guess, and just loads your trailer up. Like I said, I do like mods that are easy and convenient. So that now has given us, our wood chips now will be 45,000 litres. So I'll go do one more load. We'll just go around this way. Now I wonder what was in there. Oh, seems like a bit of a waste of an area, but you could probably use it for a bit of storage, I guess. So we'll head back down to the forest. So this chipper can also be mounted to a front loader. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm sure when I was looking at it in the mod description, it can be mounted to a front loader. I think I've only got the front hook version installed. There is a front loader version as well. I don't have that one installed. I may install that and test that one out in future episodes as well. So as I said, quick, easy way to make wood chips. Okay, so we're just no traffic coming. Head back up and into the forest. So here we are, back at our... What is the name of this forest, by the way? I never even took any notice. And do we have to buy it before I should really be chipping in here? Or was that for the field? So the forest's Sherwood Forest, okay. And what's this for? Land for sale. Field number 20. I'm not buying it. It's next door to the forest. This is the grass field. Okay. It's not a bad field either. But we'll just get back in our tractor here. Like I said, the version of this chipper I used to use is you still had to need the chainsaw. Let's just start right here. You used to have to use a chainsaw to cut the tree, and then you'd need a stump grinder to grind the tree up. Just wait for the pipe to get into position. I probably should have put that down a bit too. Yeah, like that. There we go. So that just pull up. It's nice and gentle, no need to rush into it. That, and just lower it down and... See, guys, I love mods like this. It makes wood chipping, it couldn't be any simpler. Not realistic, but like I said, I'm not a fan of handling the normal wood chippers or doing the forestry, so this suits me down to the ground. This is how I do it. There we go. Actually, we'll do this big tree here. Just back up a bit. So I reckon we could probably clear this forest out and maybe even have it replanted before FS17 comes out if I wanted to. There we go. Cleans up all the stumps as well. Let's get one from this side here. Let's go this one just here. So what are we at? We're at 50%. There we go. Yeah, wood chipping has never been so easy. Don't even have to get out of the tractor or anything. As I said, not everyone's going to like this. Fortunately, lucky for me, I don't have too many subscribers at this point, and my views aren't that high, so it shouldn't upset too many people. Maybe I guess if I was more of a popular YouTuber, it might be a bit of a problem, but still wouldn't stop me from doing it this way. Okay, so we only want a small tree for the last one here. Don't want an overly big one. They all look the same to me. Let's see. Let's go this one just straight in front. Doesn't look too bad. So I will replant the forest at some point, so that'll be something we can do. So I should fill this up, or just about, but that'll be, I won't do another one, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so we will put the pipe in, fold that up, just raise that back up. Okay, so now we'll head back and we'll unload this trailer load, and I'll leave it there. So we've got to chip some trees, very lazy way of chipping them. Get the tractor muddy, or play in a bit of mud as well. So yeah, when I first started playing this game, I hated doing the forestry, wood chipping and all that, especially if you had to manually try and load it into the in-game chipper. And then I did try some other mods, and then I don't know how I come across these ones. The first version I was using, I can't remember where I seen it. I know I was watching another YouTuber and they were using it, and they did put a link to it, I think, or I just searched it. But yeah, and I've never looked back since I've started using them. And I recently found, well, I didn't actually find these on, I think I've seen these on somebody else on another YouTube channel. I can't remember which one it was, doing this, showing it, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Don't even need a chainsaw for it. So this will be something I will probably buy once I can afford it, but I won't do a lot of chipping on camera. Might throw a few little bits of it in from time to time, especially if we haven't really got nothing to do. We could probably just whip down to the forestry there and chip a couple of trees. As you can see, it's quick and easy. So reverse. Actually, where are we going here? So our wood chip pile now is getting bigger, and it's actually taking over the piles of logs. I would say that's probably the maximum height of your pile there. So we now have 81,529. Okay, so that's how I do wood chipping, guys. So I'll just grab a screenshot here. Let's get rid of that as well. Now we'll get rid of that. Okay. We'll just grab our screenshot. About there will do. I'll just check that off camera to make sure it works. So okay guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and hit that like button if you want to see more of Thornton Farm. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.